area of interest caught in the Indonesian waters, in Indonesia's exclusive economic zone, and escorted out of there. Remember, the same had happened off Port Blair. So Chinese survey ships, they appear to be increasingly mapping this seabed. Is this for submarine operations in these waters? We'll get you that story. Also, what do people in India think of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's handling of the India-China standoff? We get you details from the India Today Mood of the Nation at 10:30 tonight. Action-packed 60 minutes. As always, let's get started with the headlines on India First. Fresh setback to Mamata Banerjee. Another disgruntled minister, Rajiv Banerjee, quits the Mamata cabinet, says he was hurt when shunted out of the irrigation ministry. He's the third minister to dump Didi. Congress party presidential polls in May. Rahul Gandhi unwilling to take up the top job. Sonia Gandhi accuses the centre of insensitivity towards protesting farmers. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with vaccine beneficiaries in his constituency, Varanasi. This is a bid to allay fears. Over 10 lakh vaccinated in India so far. Anti-government social media posts now a crime in Bihar. Tejasvi Yadav slams Nitish Kumar government's new cyber crime order, dares the chief minister to order his arrest for criticizing the government. Day 58 of farmer protests, and the centre today drew the red line on interaction with farmers after 11 rounds of talks. The government said they've made their best offer. Now it's for the farmers to reconsider the government offer. The government's best offer is holding the implementation of the laws for the next 18 months, forming a committee, having an interaction with farmers on the best road ahead. The farmers had rejected this. The government says now the ball is in the farmers' court. They need to decide, and whenever they've taken a decision, they can communicate to the government. But Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar made two major charges. He leveled two major charges today. One, he said that the farmers' agitation was being influenced from outside. He also said, "Is aandolan ki pavitrata nasht ho gayi hai." What did he mean by that? We'll get you more on that story, but take a look at the day's developments.
At the end of 11th round of talks with farmers since October, the government firmly told the unions that holding back laws for 18 months was the best deal it could offer.
लोकतंत्र में सहमति और असहमति स्वाभाविक है, और मैंने आज सहमत लोगों को और सहमत नहीं जो हैं उन सबको अपनी ओर से आभार प्रकट किया है। सरकार को इंतजार इस बात का है कि अगर किसान के हित में विचार करने वाले लोग हैं तो हमारे प्रस्ताव पर जरूर विचार करेंगे और कार्रवाई को आगे बढ़ाएंगे।
The agriculture minister also took a swipe at the opposition when he said outside forces wanted the protest to go on.
इस आंदोलन के दौरान लगातार यह कोशिश हुई कि जनता के बीच में और किसानों के बीच में गलतफहमियां फैलें। जो हर अच्छे काम का विरोध करने के आदी हो चुके हैं, वो किसानों के कंधे का इस्तेमाल अपने राजनीतिक हितों के लिए कर सकें।
Unlike on previous occasion, this time the government did not give any date for talks. In fact, Tomar made it very clear that any talks now would only be suspending the 3 farm laws.
बातचीत ये हुई कि जो उनको पहला प्रस्ताव था, उन्होंने कहा कि हमारा वही है और आप अगर इस पर तैयार हो और घटा बढ़ा सकते हैं दिनों को।
राज्यपाल जी बताया कि हम लोग चर्चा किया ब्रॉडर कमेटी में, मगर ब्रॉडर कमेटी उस प्रस्ताव में राजी नहीं हुआ। हमारा पुराना मांग जो कानून वापस लो और MSP कानून बनाओ, उसी में ही हम टिके हैं। सरकार बोला तो हम तो अभी बता दिया, हम तो आगे जितना प्रस्ताव हमसे देना से अब दे दिया। ये प्रस्ताव को आप लोग चर्चा करो, आज तो हुआ नहीं, मगर फिर भी आप देखो, आज चर्चा करो।